We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he's brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
You hear people talk about it all the time, and it's especially true, Mike, for young rookie quarterbacks, is just the speed of the game. A lot of success in college. They're probably the best player on their team, but just everything is faster. Everything happens with a little more urgency. The quarterbacks at the young age that can make that transition the quickest, everything else then tends to slow down.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Back deep is Marcus Jones. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. What? The Patriots offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run the sneak, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Henderson. Managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Cordell Flott is there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They gonna look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and inches.
It's second and inches at the Giants' 27-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Once more, it's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack to keep this to a no gain.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. On third down, Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Rematch Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Giants offense ready for their second possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with first and 10. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. On the draw, he's Scatterby. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
It's now third and 15.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Giants will level things out at 7 apiece.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, Travion Henderson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. Throwing now is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Throwing on second down. May. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's got room past the 25. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Throwing on third down is May. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack. Here's Bryce Behringer now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. He's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Once again, it's Scatterboot. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Scatterboot. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Dart. Forced out wide. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 2nd down, a run with Scatterboot. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's caught. Left side, it's complete.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient.
And he's in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. Made out on 1st and 10. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's May. Complete on the tight end screen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll go play action with May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Gotcha.
Here's the punter now. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. Now third is taken back inside the 40. The Giants offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. They lead by a touchdown. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Where was that chicken?
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. That one to the end zone.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it.
Go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Right at the end.
Throwing is Dart. And he's in. Cam Scalaboo. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Giants will take a 21-7 lead.
Patriots 7. Graham Gano to kick off.
So it's a matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And instead, well, we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Giants offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drive? 1st and 10.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll try to run for it with Scalaboo. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. Right back to Scalaboo on 1st down. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Dart. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, it's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. They'll go. It's Scalaboo. And he's going to have the Giants first down. Oh, they took a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
He got it.
To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants.
No.
His 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense trying back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2. To throw is May. Forced to his right. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 41, here's second down and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 11 yards on the pass there. First down,
Yeah,
New
that
England.
one.
They've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. That chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They gonna hold on to this one.
I knew he was going to do that.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are able to cut into the deficit.
14.
So following the touchdown, Borregalis is back to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out
I'm a
to the
pirate.
30-yard
Show
line.
me $10.
Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. Look at 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterby. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. That pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Dart will swing this out wide to Tracy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3.
Throwing, Dart. They try to work the screen with Scatterby. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it fourth down. That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The Patriots offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I'm not like Chucky.
1-yard gain. Brings up
On second down, it's May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Patriots first down. A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He's found his receiver, Butte. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
I'm a pirate. Should have been
May to
$10.
throw on second down. That's Hooper open right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Patriots first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, New England.
May to the air once more. There's a short one to Hooper. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
11 more yards.
The truck.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Here's May again. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A gain of 2.
We'll try to work for it with Henderson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
He slipped.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Yeah.
On first down, Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Pass caught right side by Henry.
Oh, he slipped.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. We've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. And he pitches it. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Throwing on second down. May gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
14 yards.
14 on the pickup. Good for a Patriots first down.
Gain of 14. And the Patriot first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard.
Yeah, but they've not that thing yet.
Here's
Make
May.
another one.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's the bit Max size.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
Choose.
Third and short. And here is May. And he'll take it on in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown New England. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good.
Wow.
And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
Here's second down.
How about you food?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots.
To throw on first down is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll stick to the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Patriots.
On the run is Stevenson. And they'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Stevenson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for third down. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point
Running for the tie. And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works. And we've got ourselves a tie game.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Brings up second and 5.
This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's brought left side by Bellinger. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first down. He'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one pulled in by the tight end Bellinger. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down coming up. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to win the game. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. We'll talk things over before third down.
Let's see. Here we go.
So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This one, he's got to have.
Shoot! Hooked it.
This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And with the clock at 0-0, we are headed to overtime.
Overtime now. Oh, man. I don't want to do that. Hooked it. I can hold off. See if I want to call. You go get the ball. This is how Matt Hasselbeck said. We want the ball, we're going to score.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Olszewski now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. Finding his tight end Bellinger. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Giants first down.
On first and 10, here is Dart. He'll tuck it and take off.
And that was really well defended along the back end, Mike. And with nobody open downfield, he's got no choice but to turn it to a runner. They end up rallying to the ball, and they limit to a minimal gain.
Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
On third down, here's Scatterby. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He finds his tight end, Bellinger. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll run with Scatterby. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
Once again, it's Scatterby. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2.
On second down, Dart will swing this out wide to Tracy. To the pylon, he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A wide open receiver, it's Diggs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throw again is May. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Mac Hollins. Touchdown, Patriots. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Olszewski now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Giants offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. A play fake. Now Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hard. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Giants. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.